Previously on...
Yo, fuck that noise. We got no time. Let's go. Ladies. Let's talk about this, alright? Let's just talk about this. You know what I'm saying? I don't got any plans. I mean, my plan was straight up foursome. You know what I'm saying? With you three bootylicious, boobylicious, I say, ladies, I mean, look at those. Damn, right? I mean, damn. I wasn't waiting for my, you know, my comrades, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm just here for the foursome. You know? I mean, I'm done with the foursome, you know what I'm saying? Yeah? So please be gentle. Turn to darkness? You want me to turn them to darkness?
Exactly! Just imagine what we could do if we could command blocks. We would need an army of Darklings to lay siege to the blasted village. The village itself would take care of the overworlders for us. We could even have a village head's own home come flying to us with her in it, unguarded and ready to be turned.
But I don't know if I can manage it. Those ectos part, I'm still tired now.
We don't have a choice, Quitter. I don't want to kill him unless we have no fucking choice. Not with how long it'll take us to round up enough Darklings for another army. And it'd be too dangerous to try and haul him away someplace else. All it'll take is him latching onto a single block, and we're in big trouble all over again.
Gwenner's expression made it clear that she wasn't happy about the idea. Me? Shit, I was even less happy, damn. The idea of being turned into yet another of those mindless horrors, a monstrosity that existed only to destroy the lives of others, made me sick right to the stomach. Bruh, what happened to the foursome? Hey, girls, hold on. Okay, turn me into... look, girls, look. Controlling the blocks takes, concentration, you know what I'm saying? Yeah! Do you really think I'll be able to do that once you, cook my fucking brain out, girls? I mean, damn.
Then I guess we'll just have to take it slow to make sure that you can still use your head. And even if it does work, or doesn't work, well, at least you get to suffer for getting in our way.
Yes, you deserve to suffer. He sure does. And after our attack blew up in our face, I could use some entertainment. Shit, without another word, if I lower me close to the ground, all the while taking care to make certain that I could not possibly reach any of the nearby blocks, positioning me so that I was lying face up and with my arms and legs spread out to my sides. Damn, she then sent even more tendrils of the hair out to ensnare the areas around my crotch. Damn, girl, waist and neck, not the crotch. The tendrils tightened about my frame, making it hard for me to breathe as Gwenner loomed over me. I'm gonna enjoy watching Gwenner completely destroy you. Just the way I'm going to enjoy the way she makes you enjoy it. Shit, my heart's thundering in my chest, dude. Helpless as never before in my life, I squirm about as much as I could, try to get free of straining hair. Oh, damn that pants! Pantsu! Oh shit, this is the bad time, right? But Navea had me tight and her hair barely gave as much as an inch as Gwenner moved purposely towards me, raising one leg and moving so that she stood right over me, gazing into my eyes with pure hatred. Damn, girl! That size, and damn, girl, wide upskirt, girl, damn! What are you trying to make me do? Get a fucking boner, damn! And I know you're fucking mad, girl, but damn! You're giving mixed signals here, girl, damn! I cannot tell either I should be fucking afraid or fucking get aroused. I mean, damn! God, Gwenner, please! You're like killing me right here, right now. Damn! God! We are almost free, you fucking monster! And what about the people of Kai-Hai Village, eh? And all the other overworlders that you've destroyed, huh? Doesn't their freedom matter at all, huh? Oh shit! Gwenner gave me a vicious slap to my right cheek. Down, even as tentacles of living ooze emerged from her. wrapping about my legs. Tears of rage and hatred spilled from my eyes. No, not my eyes, damn, from her eyes as she straddled me. No!
Remember, you had to bring him over to the darkness, but you can't drive him feral. We need his mind, not his fucking body, so be careful.
Shit! Glenna gives a single curt nod even as she spread over my lower body, damn, and ripped open the front of my shirt. No! She snarls at me like she raked her nails over my fucking chest, damn, nails that were laced with flame, and sent me crying out in agony. She then grabbed my throat and halfway choked me as she brought my face up to her own. Girl, I told you, be gentle, damn! I hate you, as I've never hated anyone before. Glitter then clamped her hand over my mouth. Shit! Before I knew what was happening, sent streams of her vicious substance creeping into my mouth. Fuck! The foul substance tasted the same way I would imagine sewer water would, and was cold and horrible as it drained down into my throat. You sure it's sewer water? You sure it's not like love juice or some shit? The same foul substance that wrapped about me even as it began to rhythmically pulse about my frame. Go on, give in. No one's coming to help you. Just give in. Feel the darkness, the ecstasy of it all. Oh shit, I'm almost there, damn! And to my horror, I could feel something rising in me. Probably the boner. Shit, I felt hatred. I felt rage. I felt lust. And much, much worse. In the past, I had experienced some not nice impulse and urge. Things that I hated feeling and thinking would flash through my mind and make me feel sickened. And all of these things I had always been quick to say were wrong and evil. Was quick to squash them and shove them out of my mind. But what was I experiencing at that moment was the same thing, only much, much worse. It was every evil I could ever have conceived. Every act of cruelty and barbarism that I was physically capable of, and it was all flowing freely through my mind. And even as I struggled to shove those vile horrors from my consciousness, they kept coming, and they kept coming and becoming stronger. And what was even worse was that my body reacted to them while watching a fucking panty shot right there, damn! Just as I had felt a surge of horror, disgust, and fascination when watching that village head being twisted by evil, my body reacted to the horrors that were now flowing through my mind with the deepest of pleasure. I wanted these evils. I wanted to commit these evils. I wanted to thrill to every act of wanton hatred and cruelty that my imagination can conjure up. And every time I try to force them down, they push back at me that much harder. It's what you wanted. You know it is. Those overworld friends as your toys to beat and play with, and then finally break when they bore you. Their homes to tear down, just so you can reveal in their screams. Just give in to what your flesh desires. My body wanted me to succumb. The image that horrified my mind tantalized my flesh in a way that I would never have imagined possible. But I knew where this road went. I knew what would happen if I gave in. I would be another monster, another slave of the underworlders, to be used and ultimately disposed of an instant I was no longer needed, like a fucking dildo. And then there was Asahi, Dawn, Liliana, and everyone else in Kaihai Village. All of them, people with their own lives and wills and feelings and future before them. And the underworlders wanted to take all these things and down them in a cesspool of pure evil before leaving them to rot in it. And no matter how hard my body urged me to cave in, I fought against that, picturing the people that stood to suffer and I gave in. And I fought and lost a bit more of myself with each passing second. The deluge of wanton selfishness drowning out season and compassion with each movement of Gwenner's form over my own body. Shit. panty shot, slowly eroding everything that can actually matter to me in an exponential wave of cruel pleasure and false promises, taking and preventing every memory I had, the images of the good people that lay within me. Promise? Asahi! Promise that if you do manage to escape back to your world, that you will always remember me as I am, not the thing I'll become if the underworlders have their way. Asahi, the first friend I had made since arriving in Burokku, the gentle warrior I had tended to when she needed me, and had guided me when I had needed her, the brave young woman that had been so scared in the face of what seemed to be an inevitable doom, and yet kept fighting anyway. Her image danced in my mind, like a photo I was desperately clutching to even as hurricane winds threatened to tear it away. No! Givin! Remember me. Resist this evil or succumb to darkness! Hold on. Okay. So you're giving me choice game. You're giving me choice game. Right here. Probably leads to a good ending and a bad ending, huh? Huh? Ah, shit. Hold the fuck on. Oh, shit, Bruce. Remember me? Fuck, Asahi! Fuck. But girl, look what's in front of me, man! Just like a huge fuck villains and fuck panty shop, for fuck's sake! And tentacles, and her eyes, and she's a maid, man, girl! Oh, fuck! Fuck, girl! Fuck! I don't think I can handle it, girl! I don't think I can remember you also here anymore! Oh! No! But the panty shot! The titties! The maid! The tentacles! Succumb to... No! No! I can't give up! Resist! Oh, shit! A deafening explosion suddenly filled the air, followed by a shock that knocked me and the three underworlds to the fucking ground. Say what? Whoa! What the? I had no idea what was happening, simply because I already had my hands full with completely different struggle. Damn, I have been in the midst of fighting off the evil that Gwenner had been drawing forth in me, and that monstrous mass of cruelty was still circulating through my mind. What? The horrid urge and temptation she had dragged up from the depths of my subconscious still hammered at my mind, and I was still fighting as best as I could to force them back down where they belonged. But I felt like someone had blown up a dam in my mind. Yeah, unleashing every single evil that humanity was capable of, and I was trying to force that tidal surge back where it had come from with my bare hands. All the same, I was marginally aware of at least some of what was happening. I had felt it when I went tumbling to the ground with Gwenner falling off of me in the process. I had heard what sounded like Adriana and Levi falling to the ground as well, and on some level I realized that the precious blocks I needed to touch in order to command other blocks were well within reach. But I simply couldn't focus on anything but trying to stifle the deluge of evil in my mind. I just couldn't. This is either Bunny or what's her face? Oh my god, Asahi, yeah, shit. I'm guessing Asahi. Hang on. I recognized the voice I heard. I knew it from someplace, but at that moment, I simply couldn't place it. All I could do was thrash about on the floor even as I felt two slender arms slide beneath me and lift me into the air. Then I felt air rushing past me in a blur of movement, as well as... Whoa! What the? A lurker? Hold on! Is that you, girl? Lurkers? That champ? Dang straight, I am! Holy shit, explosion! Here, I brought some more presents for you. I was aware of, movement, yes. Movement, and was able to focus well enough to see something red flying past my face as well as, the stench of something burning. Yeah, burning! Oh shit, and when I heard multiple explosions taking place in rapid succession, I realized on some level that the underworlders have been treated to more of Zara's dynamite! But even as I struggled to get my mind back from the brink of darkness, other familiar voices were heard. Familiar, welcome voices. Look, there they are. I seen him, but I don't see. If you're talking about your lost wanderers, I got him right here. Ooh! I felt us landing after a leap, and I could vaguely make out Asahi on Dawn's face as I looked up at them. But everything was distorted. Shit, between darkness of the night and the darkness that had been set loose in my heart, everything was wrapped and twisted. And even worse, as I looked up at the two overworld girls, I felt a fresh surge of the evil Gwener had unleashed within me. Every cruel desire, every malicious act of rampant lust that had been locked away in the back of my mind has on display before my eyes. No matter how hard I fought them or how much they repel me, and I just couldn't stop it, no matter what I did. But unless you want to lose in darkness, I suggest you work your fucking ass off. You're right, you're right. He's on the brink as it is. Asahi, Zara, cover me! I need to get to work! Got it! Let's give those underworlders a real blast! Oh shit, I'm making Zara and Dawn the same fuck it! Right. Oh shit! At this point, Asahi began firing some of her arrows at the underworlders while Zara lobbed further handfuls of dynamite, and I'm pretty sure that the underworlders were fighting back, judging from the arrows sent our way, as well as some fireballs. But I couldn't make sense of any of it. All I could do was thrash about on the ground as Dawn knelt down beside me, trying to fight down the surge urge to take the bunny girl and subject her to the evil that was now savaging my every thought. Just hang on, Takeshi. I know it's hard, but I just need you to be strong, okay? For a few seconds longer. Okay, girl. Alright. Yeah, what up? With these words, Dawn angled her bunny ears forward until the end were pressing against my forehead. What? And to my surprise, they felt pleasantly cool. Oh, as if they were a cold compress being applied to someone with the fever. Did your tit, girl? And even more importantly, that cool sensation suffused into my mind, slowly diluting the evil that had been unleashed within me.
Stop them! We can't let the overworlders have the block user back!
No, I won't let you hurt Takashi or anyone else ever again. Ooh! Asahi fired another arrow, and this one unleashes a blinding flash of light too. The three underworlders let go of pained shriek, and Zara hissed in annoyance. But all I could really see was Dawn's face coming into greater clarity, and feel my thoughts soothing. The evil that had been unleashed slowly draining away, spilling back down to the dark recess of my own mind, returning to whence it had come from. We have to get out of here!
What? Are you insane? We can't lose that guy! We can't! No! He can't command blocks!
He ruined everything! He needs to suffer and die! Listen to reason, you two. Gwener's already exhausted, and we're low on ammo. If we stick around long enough for that bunny to bring it back to the light, what do you think will happen to us?
Fine. If we can't have it, then no one will.
Say what? My thought had cleared enough for me to understand what had been said, and I really didn't like the sound of it. And I liked it a whole lot less when I saw an arrow flying overhead and impact upon nearby tree shade.
Whoa!
Which then exploded into a large chunk of that were even now tumbling down upon us. Damn! Ow! Blast! Whoa! In the time it would take to blink, Zara lunged at me and Zon, wrapping her arms around both of us. Damn! The bunny girl and I let out wanks of surprise as she forced the three of us out of the rage and cascading blocks before three of us tumbling on the ground into a tangled heap of arms and legs.
Oh!
Damn! You girls miss me? Yeah?